So what do you think of the Emerald Coast of Florida?
I have really loved spending a lot of time here this season.
Yeah. So we've stayed at 4 state park campgrounds here.
And I think they're probably the highest rated ones in the area.
Yeah. So what are they?
We stayed at Topsail Hill Preserve first, and then we stayed at Grayton Beach State Park, and then St. Andrews State Park, and now we're at Henderson Beach State Park.
We thought we would rank them from number 4 to number 1. And even though Henderson Beach State Park is ranked as one of the top 10 beaches to visit in the United States by the Travel Magazine, I think that's more because you can fly here, there's lots to do, there's lots of restaurants, there's lots of shopping, there's Uber, and there's everything you can get when you're in a big city. And Destin has become a big city. But for us, because of the constant noise of helicopters flying right over your site and airplanes coming in and out and all of that noise, and then coupled with motorcycles and cars on the road out there that you can hear at night, even when those things stop, I think for us, Henderson Beach State Park would be number 4 on the list.
I think number 3 for us, since we're kind of going from the least to the most favorite, would be Topsail Hill Preserve State Park. There are wonderful things to do there. There's all kinds of bike trails, and we were able to take Maggie with us, which was really, really special for us. The beach is beautiful. The facility has a lot to offer. It has shuffleboards and a pool and great washing, clothes washing facility, which came in great for us. But compared to the other 2, I'll just say that.
So that leaves us number 2. And for us, it's between St. Andrews and Grayton Beach. And I tell you what, if you could book a month at either one of those, we'd never tell you not to go to either. But for us, number 2, Grayton Beach. We loved our time there. We were able to get out on the water. We had a really good site, beautiful sunsets. The campsites and the campground was extremely quiet. And beyond that, we could ride our bikes into town and go out to eat. We went to the boat store that was there to see paddle boards. We did lots of things. We shopped around. It was a great experience. And being number 2 on this list is not bad. It is a wonderful, wonderful park, and we will definitely go back again.
Maybe you should do the number 1. Number 1 state park that we stayed in this year on the Emerald Coast has to be St. Andrews State Park. And one of the main reasons was because our campsite was right on the water. And being able to take our kayaks and put them in the water from our campsite is just so easy, and we just loved it. Sitting out, watching the sailboats go by, watching the dolphins. It was just a spectacular place to visit. And we also loved the beaches there. They were very unusual. Having the jetty right there and the big wall that was on the beach, it was just spectacular just seeing all that and experiencing all that. And then we were able to take a nice hike on a gator trail. We tried to, the first day with Maggie and decided we couldn't do that. But all the birds there and all the wildlife, it was just spectacular. So I think we have to both agree that St. Andrews was our favorite. Even though we didn't have a lot of privacy between our site, all the other things made up for it.
So we hope you've enjoyed our review of the 4 state parks in the Emerald Coast of Florida. Each one of them has something unique to offer, and it may be something you like better than the things that Lynn and I like to do. But I totally agree. If we could only choose one, it would be St. Andrews for all the reasons we've already said. But either one of these 4, if you could get a day, a week, a month, or a lifetime camping here, you couldn't go wrong.